In this video, we're gonna see if 3 kids can make some ultra realistic dioramas just like the big YouTubers. This video is sponsored by Keeps. Hey everyone, yes, my name is Neil and this is Real Terrain Hobbies, and yeah, we are going to be schooling these guys in the science of diorama making. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be intense, so they better get their thinking caps on because they're in for it. Alright guys, so today we're going to be learning about the science of diorama making. Any questions?
Dad, are those mom's glasses?
Any questions?
I knew those were women's glasses.
Okay. So, stuff plus science equals dioramas.
Dad, did you wear that sweater for the last 4 videos?
Just leave me alone. If I look good for Burton's teacher, okay guys?
Dad, can we just get started already?
Fine. Alright, so getting a little serious here now. We've got Burton. So Burton has a school project to make a diorama. So he's going to be making a specific diorama regarding the habitats of 2 foxes.
2 foxes, yeah. Cape fox and the Arctic fox.
Okay, so he's going to be doing something with that to kind of juxtapose the 2 habitats. Then Cameron and Levi, what are you guys going to be doing? So Levi, you go first.
So I'm going to make a den. This winter wolf I have.
Winter wolf. Is that a real wolf?
No.
No.
Bigger.
A
than
gaming
the
wolf?
person.
Yeah, right. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and Cameron?
I'm going to make a eagle nest.
So you'll do an eagle's nest and it's kind of habitat thing.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you guys think would be the first step to any kind of diorama?
The base?
The what?
The base?
The base. Ooh. Don't tell mom. Okay, so anyway, yes, the base. So I got some bases I made up for you guys already because I'm not gonna trust you with my table saw. So here's our bases. The first thing to any diorama is you want a good base. So what we got are these MDF particle boards. You guys can each have one of those, and then we'll put some styrofoam on top, and we're gonna work from there. So I was gonna have these guys go out and grab their own kind of materials out in the back country. But if you look outside, so this is our blizzard. We were gonna get the boys to go outside and then this happened. I don't know if you can hear that or see that, but this is what's happening right now. It's a little intense. So there's going to be no foraging today. Crazy. We are in the middle of a blizzard here in the middle of Canada. So I got some stuff for them, some natural stuff. We got some various dirts and sands and things, and some roots here that they can use. That's what we're going to mainly use, mostly natural stuff. A few kind of things from the hobby shop here and there. But that's what we're going to be doing. Alrighty?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so we are off to the races here, starting off with our bases. Burton did say one thing that does come before the base. Be the first step to any kind of diorama.
The base?
And that is designing the project first. So obviously, yes, Burton, you're right. You gotta design it first and then get to the bases. So now we're doing the base. They got a general idea of what they want. Cameron wants to do an eagle's nest on the side of a cliff, so I'm going to be cutting his base for him down here, obviously, but he's going to be doing absolutely all the rest. Okay, so here we are in all this chaos. We got Burton working on his. Levi, what you got going on there, Levi?
I'm just trying to make the den right now.
Nice. Cameron doing some hotware foam cutting. He's got eagle's nest that he's doing there, and we got our fan going there with our window open over there. And the most important guy of all, got Kev here. You're having fun? It's not too crazy?
It's awesome. Thank you so much, Neil.
Awesome. But before we go any further, it's time we hear a very serious message from this video's sponsor. Do you find yourself longing for the lush, thick waviness of your static grass? Does pulling out your static grass applicator constantly remind you that 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? But did you know the best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have hair left? You don't have to break the bank spending all your money on static grass just to cover up that male pattern baldness. Keeps has revolutionized the way men are treated for hair loss. They make it easy to deliver your medication every 3 months so you can say goodbye to pharmacy checkout lines and awkward doctor visits.
Ah, son of a bee sting, that hurt. Ow! Frick, that hurts. There's just gotta be an easier way.
Prevention is key. Keeps treatments can take up to 4 to 6 months or more for results, so it's important to act fast.
Excuse me, sir. I just really needed to stop and tell you how thick your hair looks.
Well, thank you. Alright, so behind the scenes, the boys built up their main structure using styrofoam. Cameron used pink styrofoam, which is just pink insulation for your houses. And then the other guys used white, which is just basically your typical packing styrofoam. And now we're using sculpt mold, and these guys are just diving right in. They're not afraid at all to get their hands dirty, which is super cool. They are right into this, having a blast, and this is turning out really, really well. So if you don't know what sculpt mold is, it's kind of a molding plaster that you can use to shape and terraform your land and turn it into exactly the way that you want it to be. And this is the final step in our day 1. This was day number 1. Burton is going home for the night, and overnight we printed off some 3D models. So Cameron gets the eagle, and Burton gets the 2 foxes, both the Cape and the Arctic fox. And so I'm just cleaning those up for them. They're going to be part of their dioramas. And yeah, so overnight all the sculpt mold and all that was drying. So that's going to be nice and dry, ready for them to paint and tackle the next steps in day number 2, our final day. All right, are you guys eager to get back at this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, awesome. So yeah, we're going to be just painting up all the white first. And I normally use a burnt umber. We don't have that. It's going to be mostly covered up by all the basing stuff anyway. So I got a black and a burnt sienna. We're just going to mix those. And Cam's got some of the plaster rock molds. So those get a special kind of wash, and then we get to the fun part of putting on all of the trees, the branches, the twigs, the dirt, and stuff like that.
And roots. We need roots.
Yeah, we got some roots coming in there too. So yeah, I think we're ready to get back at it. Hey guys? Yep, nice. Okay, let's do it. All right, so this is the start of the really more exciting stuff. You got your white piece of lifeless kind of terrain there in front of you, but now you get to start adding some color and adding all the different things and elements to make this really come to life. So for Cameron's piece here, we used some plaster rock molds. There he is splashing himself with the paint. These guys are just loving this. So we're having a blast doing this. But yeah, he's got plaster rocks on there that we used or made with some molds. And basically the method for painting those is dabbing various different colors onto there. Some very watered down paints. It looks terrible as you're starting it off, but then as you can see here, he adds the final layer of brown over top, and all those colors really come together, and it just looks incredible. So yeah, so these guys are letting their paint dry, but they've got a couple minis each to paint. Cameron's got his eagle, Burton's got his 2 foxes, using the Jazza Minis paint set. Okay. So our painting is done and dried. Cameron's was kind of the most involved with all the different layers. He did a quick white dry brush, which really brought the rocks out. I think we got some impatient boys here. You guys, they've been waiting for this paint to dry for a while now. This is going to be the most fun part though. This is where you got to make it all look really realistic. We're going to start with some dirt, some grout and stuff like that. I think it's going to really transform these and make them look amazing. What you doing there, Levi?
Oh. Waiting.
Okay, so we're making progress. I'm not gonna lie, this has been maybe a little more stressful than I was anticipating. Trying to juggle 3 different projects with 3 different kids who are all kids. It's been good. It's been kind of crazy juggling these guys. You guys having fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We're all having fun. We're gonna do the snow. We're getting to the snow, Levi, okay? we're getting there. We got to kind of deal with each one as we go, but we're getting there. So we got the grout down. Normally I use this stuff, so I normally do that, but I don't really trust these guys to put their 2 fingers on here and not have all this stuff come flying out. I want to trust you, but I just, no accidents happen. So what?
I think I spilled.
Yeah, I think you might spill it too. So these guys can just take a straw, put their finger on the end, and they can slowly let it come out. Yeah, it's working. So we're gonna take some dirt, which has got a lot of different stuff, some little stones and things in there too, some sand. So we got some actual topsoil even in here too to add some variety to everything. We're getting close. We're getting really close.
Okay.
Kev there behind me is laughing. He knows it's been it's been a challenge, but it's been a lot of fun. Ambitious.
But it's gonna turn out.
Yes.
I think we can see the end.
I think we are seeing the end here. Okay, let's do this.
When I was young.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
How big are you making things? Okay, so these guys are in the most funnest and the best, I think, stage of any kind of build like this, and that's putting in these final elements. Cameron's doing his eagle's nest there. Burton's working on his bushes. Levi's working on some trees, and these guys are right into it. All right, so just a quick mention on these trees that they're using here. These are called sagebrush. They're a plant that just grows out in the backcountry here. They make the perfect scale trees and just look so awesome. Oi, guys. Levi, you got your thing there? It's crazy good, Levi.
I just
Awesome
have
stuff,
to do
man.
the snow, then I'll be done.
Nice. So that's what we're doing. We're doing snow now.
Yeah.
You guys getting ready? Excited for some snow?
Yep.
We got lots of crazy,
Some snow.
very cool looking dials happening here. Yeah, we're getting very close to the end now. Levi's got some snow there. We got 3 snow dioramas and 1 desert, which is done already. So all we're going to be using is some flex paste, which is where? Usually it's back in here. Oh, there it is. The Woodland Scenics flex paste. That's this stuff right here. Flex paste, some other Woodland Scenic snow, and some tile grout. Some pure white tile grout. Cool?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. Let's do it. Okay, so Ken, you got lots of little ledges. So that's where you're going to be putting your snow.
Winter.
Tree there.
See the trees.
The snow could get on the side right here. Wow. Will there be some snow by the den? There
Okay,
we go.
higher up. Not too. Nice.
Nice work.
Well done. Okay, nothing happened here. It just spun on you and shot. Okay, that's good. knew how to do it. I just didn't. Yeah.
So what are you putting on there?
Okay, we are done. These boys have made some incredible dioramas, like insanely good. You tired, bud? Yeah. I'm tired. You guys did really good. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and I think we're just gonna clear the table, and I'm gonna do a final goodbye. We're gonna show off all their projects. Burton's got to get going home. We went down to the wire here. He's got his 2 dioramas done. Those are really good, really awesome, Burton. And same with you, Levi. Same with you, Cam. Did you guys have fun, you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't think
Yep.
that we were.
What do you think about YouTubing, Burton?
It's fun.
It's fun?
Time consuming.
Time consuming?
Boring sometimes.
Boring sometimes? Yeah.
I yawned a lot. It was tiring.
There's a lot of shot setting up and things like that, so you've learned a lot there too. And a lot of kind of film production type stuff.
Your project's done, so that's exciting, but the video is not done. So you'll have to see the video before it'll be.
Yeah.
You'll appreciate all the effort and waiting and time that went into it. So,
Yeah, once.
And I think Neil's time and effort on the video hasn't even begun yet. So.
Yeah, that's exactly true. You guys did all the hard work. I got to kind of supervise a little bit, but you guys did awesome. So anyway, say goodbye to the camera, guys. This has been super awesome. You guys did so well. And then we're going to show this, but this is the last of you guys.
Bye, Cam.
Say bye, Levi.
Bye.
Camera's right there.
See you.
Bye.
All right, thanks, guys. And we'll get this table cleaned up. Boom. All right, we're done. So this is what they have created, which is absolutely insane and beautiful. I'm super, super impressed with what they were able to do. I'd never made anything this detailed and this intricate when I was their ages, and this goes to show you what you can create yourself. If you're either a kid, if you got kids that are kind of on the edge, teetering to want to try to do this, they have their own homework or whatever to make, or they just want to get into diorama making, or if you do, you can see how easy it is to make with a little bit of guidance. But you had some guidance, but you got me as well for some guidance, and many other channels out there too. But you can see what you are able to create, and if you're really nervous about getting started, just get a few simple supplies. I'll have a list of supplies for this down in the description below, and you can grab this stuff right off my website. I'll post a link down below for that. And if you really want to help support me and the channel, I'm really trying to build this thing up, and for that I need support, and I get that from you guys. So thanks already to all my amazing Patreon supporters, and to all the new patrons that have recently joined, a big thank you to you. And yeah, so we'll see everybody on the next one.